Good morning, guys. It's the last session of the week. Got lots of birds in the garden this morning. Last session of the week for us then, and we'll be back with you on Monday. So we're going to finish this up today with a chest and back session using the dumbbells. Alright, so for those of you that have been joining us, to just make work what you can. Alright, we're going to do the first exercise we're going to do is actually going to be a body weight one, just a bit of a challenge for time, which we'll go into in a minute. Alright, so with your dumbbells though, you're going to try and push 12 to 15 reps. However, if your weights are quite heavy and you can't get that far, just push yourself to failure. Alright, if your weights are quite light, right, and you're actually finding it really easy, just maybe slow things down, right, because I'll work then, Hannah will work, so it doesn't matter if you overlap into both of us working, just slow things down into your pace, yeah, so it's obviously working those muscles a little bit harder. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do, a little challenge to start, get that chest really nice and warm. We're going to do 10 to 1 press ups, okay, so I'm going to start with 10, okay, I'm going to fully stand up, back down, I'm going to go for 9, I'm going to fully stand up, so every time at the end of my 9, 8, 7, 6, all the way down, I'm going to stand up in between, okay? I can rest for as long as I want, but obviously that affects the time that I'm going to get. All right? Last time I did this, I got it done in 1 minute and 25 seconds, so I'm going to go as fast as I can. Okay, you just go as fast as you can, so if you're working with a group of you, get one of you to do the timer, all right, and then the other person rest and then swap over. If you're just on your own, get your timer ready, bang the start button, and we'll go for there. If you want to find your clock. So I'm going to go first, 10 to 1. Then Hannah's going to go, all right? As soon as you're ready, tell me.
Okay, good.
Okay, I'm going. Let's go. 10 press-ups. Good. Stand up. Go for 9. Stand up. Going for 8. Good. Up, going for 7. Good. Burning now, going for 6. Wow. Slowing down, going for 5. Going for 4. Good. Make sure your person's ready to stop the timer for 3. Good. 2 and 1.
You've nailed your time.
Good.
Come on, come on.
One more. And done.
Well done.
Whoa, 108. Good. Give yourselves a rest if you're working with me. Hannah's going to go 108 to beat. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Good, guys. Nice, real hard, fast chest warm up. So she's going for 10 reps. She's going to fully stand up, now going for 9. Good. Stand up on the 9th. Good, all the way up, go, 8. If you need to do this from your knees, guys, you can always drop down. Yeah, she's going for 7. It's boiling out here again this morning. I don't think the top's going to last long. That's just Hannah's. Morning, Dave. Morning, Pam. Steph, morning. Steph Rogers is watching this morning. Hannah. Antonia, morning. I reckon a lot of people are watching it from bed this morning. Morning, Shady. Morning, Anthony. How many? She's on 5.
4.
Doing her 4s. Good work. Come on in. Come on in. Hit the 3. Good. All the way up.
Oh my God.
Go 2. Go. Last 1. Good. All the way up. And resting. 121. Good effort. Really good. Right, guys. Next one we're going to do. We're going to do a renegade row. Going to slow things down a little bit. Okay. I'm looking at 15 in total. So I'm going to go into the press up position. Okay, I'll demonstrate this one side on first. Press up position, shoulders directly over the top of the hands. Trying to keep my hips nice and still. 2, I'm just pulling that weight up into the shoulder. Okay, nice renegade row. So I'm going to go with the 10s, just out of interest. Hannah's got the 6s this morning. Right, so I'm going to go for 15, I'm going to rest, Hannah's going to go. We're going to go for 3 sets, guys. Ready? So if you're with me, let's go. 1, 2, 3. Don't rush it, go at that pace. 4, 5. You can do this just off the floor with no weight. 6, 7, 8. Really engage that core as well. 9, 10. That's 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. To progress that, guys, you could do a press up in the middle as well, so you could combine it. So it's working your core, your back, and your chest. If you want to push that one on a little bit, if you want to make that one a bit harder for yourselves. Morning, Anya. Morning, Sam. Morning, Graham. Christian. Chris Howie. Denny Thomas. Morning, guys. Good. 15 done. Come back in. So like I said, if you wanted to make it harder, you could do a press and a pull, pull. I'm on 10. And resting. And as in, guys, so I've done 2 sets. I've got 1 set to do. Okay, so we just made this a little bit harder for ourselves. Chucking that press up in as well. Morning, Caroline. Good effort. So it's the pull that you're counting, not the press up. So every time you pull that weight to your shoulder, it's a rep. Pascal's watching. Beautiful. Good. So if you're working with me, guys, you've got your last set. Good. I've got 5 to go. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. So if you're working with me, you're resting. Hannah's going. If you're working with Hannah, you've got 1 more set to go. If you're finding the press ups too much, just drop the press ups and just go purely for the row. Jeremy Manning, is this to make up for eating Easter eggs tomorrow? What do you mean tomorrow, mate? We've already started on the eggs.
This is the bag of popcorn I ate last night.
Hannah's bag of popcorn, my bar of dark chocolate galaxy. Good, Hans, well done. Good, guys, and resting then. Okay, if you've got the luxury of a bench or something you can improvise as a bench, and grab that now. Okay, we're going to go into some fly work. However, I'm going to show you equally how you don't need the bench. Okay, so I'm going to take hold of my dumbbells. Okay, right above the chest, slight bend in my elbows, and I'm just going to tap the floor. Tap the floor, nice and slowly. We're going to get a nice stretch out to that chest. Like I said, if you've got the luxury of something like this, or something you can improvise. I know Georgia was using a footstool the other day, perfect. We're going to go for 15. Okay, so with me then, if you're working with me, let's get your weights. Let's go in 3, 2, 1. Slight bend in those elbows. Hands so they're in line with the torso. And go with that pace there. 2, 3, good work. Stay with that. 4. Nice work. Come on, we've got 10 to go. We'll see who else is in. Good work. That's 5.
Morning, Laura, Andy Snook, Trifina Hancock, Dan Townley, Anita Good.
2 more.
Beautiful day.
Yeah, last one. Good. On my way, Hannah's in. Oh, the serious sweat's on already. I sweat more outside than I do indoors. Good, nice work. So slight bend in those elbows, look, so it's making sure she's going into a fly and not a press. What a lot of times people will do is they'll bend their elbows too much, so you're doing more of a press position, but you're trying to do all your movements from your shoulder joint there. Okay, and then squeezing the chest muscles at the top of the movement. Good. Out of interest then, ladies, if you're wondering, Hannah's carrying a 6 kilogram weight there at the minute. Good work. How many?
I think that's 13.
Ah, she's not sure. 2 left. Go on, then last one. Cool, if you're working with me, then we're going into our second set. Let's get those weights ready. Ready in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Second set on. That's me on 5, let's go, last 10. Five. 2 left. 1 more. Good. Cool, so you've got 1 set left then if you're working with me. Good guys, so we'll go into a back exercise next. Alright, so we'll go 1 more set on the chest. Then we'll do a very similar movement, working those back muscles. Good, hand, nice work. How many? 6. Good. Good work, 10. Go on then, if you're with Hannah then, push for that last 5. See if you can stay with that pace that she set. 4. Good, hands, last one. Rest in, nice work. Okay, so you're with me then, grab those weights. Okay, ready. 3, 2, 1, let's go, last set. 3. 5, good, come on then, let's go for 10. 5, good, last go, 5, last 5. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. If you're with me, that's your last set. Whoop. Oh, absolutely dripping. Morning, Sarah. Hey, if you've got to be at work, mate, you've got to be at work. Crack on with it later. It's on our YouTube channel as well. Have a good day at work, mate. Jason Bourne, morning. Nolly, morning. Chris Neville, Steve Barrett, morning, guys. It's absolutely roasting out here this morning. Good. So, last, if you've just joined us, last set on the flies. Hannah's last set. We're going to go into a back exercise next. Good, how many?
14.
Well, then last one. Good, and rest. Nice work. So you can lose your bench if you use the bench then, guys, or you use something, improvise for something. Just get rid of that now, we don't need that. Okay, we're going to go into a bent over fly now. So similar movement to what we were just doing, obviously lying on our backs like so. Now we're going to go into the bent over position. So slight bend in both the knees, chin up, ass out. Okay, we're going to meet the weights in the middle and we're going to squeeze the shoulder blades, all right? However, we're going to go 1 at a time. Okay, so I'm going to almost use like a tick-tock motion. So I'm going to go 1, tap, 2, tap, and away it goes, okay? But we're only going to count the right arm. So we're going to go for 15, each arm, counting the right arm, all right? So let's go for it. In that position, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Dripping?
Dripping all over.
Sprung a leak. 8. Thanks, Ellen, you know. 8. 9. Oh, our shoulders crunching. 10. Last 5. 4. Just go side on so you can see the last. 3. 2. And 1. Nice work. Good. I'm sorry, the shirt is coming off. Absolutely dripping here. It's not very comfortable at all. Wow. Morning, Scott or Trish, whichever one of you it is. Dave Burton, how's it going, mate? Good. So just make sure you're coming right out to the side. That's it. Tendency people have on this one, guys, is to start taking the weight back towards their hip. You want to make sure it's going out to 9 and 3 o'clock on the old clock. So you go straight out to the sides. Good, guys. So if you're with me, you've got 2 sets to do.
14.
Hannah's last rep on the right hand. Good. Nice work. Okay, so we're only counting one arm, remember? Let's go. 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 6. 7, 8, 9, 10. Good, come on then, let's push for 5. Let's go 5 on that right. 4, 3, 2, 1 on my right, finish on my left. Let's go, Hannah. Second set. If you're with me, we've got 1 set left. Oh. Jonathan Mills, he's just tuned in, let hands. He's been out and done your run this morning, I hear, Jonathan. Oh no, that was Hannah doing the run. Okay, good. I haven't seen any funny videos or photos of you recently, Jonathan, training with bean cans and things. They were keeping me entertained, mate. Keep them coming through. How many, Hannah?
12.
12. Go on, so last 3 on the right. Good, last 2. Last 1. Finish on the left. Beautiful. Good. Oh. So you're with me. Let's go last set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm over halfway. 9, 10. 12. Good. Last 3 on my right. 2, 1. Finish on the left. And good. If you're with Hannah, last set. Morning, Jonathan Mutton as well. Morning, buddy. Oh, good, guys. Well done. So it's the last set of back. And we're going to go back into a chest exercise on the next one. Good, Hannah, how many?
12.
Go, last 3 on that right. Come on. 3. Good work. 2. Last 1. And beautiful. Nice work. Okay, guys, so if you've got that bench again, grab hold of it. You don't need it though. Alright, so don't panic if you're thinking, I haven't got a bench or I've got nothing I can improvise with. Well, you can simply do these from the floor. Okay? So all we're going to do is chest press. Okay, now the chest muscles in this position are nice and strong. So see how we're going full bend on the elbow now, and then I'm pushing up, meeting the middle. So we're going to go from these really slow, Right, because I can't imagine a lot of you have got particularly heavy dumbbells. Right, and we really want to make the chest work. So we're going to go nice and slow. 2 down, 2 up. All right, so I'm going to be counting the 2 second, counting my head, the eccentric movement and the concentric movement, i.e. up and down. All right, so if you're with me then, let's grab hold. Let's go in 3, 2, 1. Let's go 1, 2, and then 1, 2. There we go. Let's keep that pace going. Good stuff. That's 4. Don't need to rush it. That's 5. Not even at 100 miles an hour, guys. 6. 7. Good. Sometimes we want to keep the pace up. 8. And keep the intensity high. Sometimes we just want to slow things down. 9. And 10. Nice work. We're going to go for 5 then. If you're working with Hannah, get ready. We're going to go in 4. 4 of my reps and then you'll go in. 3. Good. 2. Last 1. Good. And sorry about the sweaty backhands. Left the right puddle. Stuart, hit high intensity in Tesco, 1 hour 45 minutes. We'll have to do this evening. No worries, mate. Have a great weekend. Yes, buddy, you too. Join us Monday. We'll be back Monday for the family hit, so no kit required on Monday. We'll be back doing some cooking on Monday as well. In fact, guys, if you keep an eye out, I'll put up a post later on today outlining what we'll do next week, so you can start trying to get bits of kit together, and I'll also put together a little menu so you know what we're cooking next week as well, for those of you that want to grab some bits. Morning, Pip. I'm going to do abs again today. Good stuff. Then once I've made some weights, yeah, lovely, mate. Good. No reason why you can't do that ab session that we did and the glute band session, even if you haven't got the band, every other day. Yeah, 15. You could mix that up every other day, guys. All right, giving your body that time to recover. But that's really cool. Morning, Carol Walters. I just saw you tune in there. All right, let's go for it then. 2 up, 2 down. All right, so don't rush. Good, 3. Good, that's 5. So if you're working with me, stay on that pace. We've got 10 reps to do. Equally, guys, you can work this to failure. Right, so this means when you can't physically lift that weight anymore, we've got 5 left. Good, last 4. Last 3. So let's start kicking in for me now. That's why I've got to slow it down to make this this weight work for me. Last 1. Good. Okay, so if I did a 1 up, 1 down, guys, I probably wouldn't get that same burn come the end because that weight wouldn't be enough. But just slowing it down and taking twice the amount of time is really making it work. Morning, Stacey. Morning, Lucy. Morning, Katie. Colin, how's it going? Oh, it's another cracking day, guys. Get up, get your exercise done first thing. And if you're not a key worker, you've got the time to enjoy it. Exercise done. You won't feel guilty about opening a bottle of wine then later. Good, how many? It is Easter weekend, by the way. Again, Hannah's on her last 5, so if you're working with me, we've got 1 set to do. 1 set if you're working with me. Good, nice work. How many? 2. Last 2. Nice work, okay. So if you're working with me then, let's grab them weights, let's go last set. Starting in 3, 2, 1, and let's go for it. 2 seconds down, 1 second, 2 seconds up. work. 4. Last set of these. 5. We're going to finish them with one back exercise. 6. You can all, if there's more than one of you there, you can work it together. 7, because we're only going to require one of the dumbbells. 8, so if you're sharing one set of dumbbells around. 9, you can work together on the next one. 10, nice work. Come on then, let's go for the last 5. This is where it kicks in for me. Last 3. 2. Really squeeze that chest at the top. And 1. Cool. In then, last set, if you're working with Hannah. Morning, Kate Wilson. How are you? Morning, Dave. Nice little setup in the garden. Cheers, mate. I had to go and fleece my my stash over at the China Fleet in the shed. Morning, Spencer. Morning, Dads. Tim Page. Morning, buddy. Worked on your training program yesterday, mate. I need you to find a nice hill near where you live. Bit of hill sprints on a Sunday. Morning, Bones. How's it going, buddy? Good. Nice work, man. I had Rich Allison tune in yesterday, Bones. A couple of guys that I joined up in the Royal Marines with. For 20 years. The 1st of next month. Where the hell did that go? Right, guys, so what we're going to do next then. If you have a bench or a chair that you've just been using, okay, we're just going to go with the left hand on it. Okay, and we're going to row, one arm row with the right hand. Okay, we're going to go 15 on the right, straight into 15 on the left, and then we'll rest. We're both going to work together. So I'll stitch Hannah up there a little bit because she's only just finished that last exercise. However, it's a different muscle group, so she'll be fine. So you only need one dumbbell. Okay, if you don't have a bench or a chair, guys, all you simply do, bent over position, hand on the left knee. Okay, and we're going to sit into that position there, so I'll go side on. My shoulders nice and square, all right, and I'm just isolating those back muscles. If you've got a chair or a bench or something you can improvise with, we're going to take up that position. So a slight bend in those knees, driving them towards the floor. I've got my back nice and straight. Okay, we're going to go the same pace as each other. Let's go 15. 1. Don't rush it. 2. Nice work. 3. So there's another one where we're going to slow things right down. 4. 5. 6. 7. Because at the gym, 8. I'd suggest girls will probably be pulling around the 15-20 mark, men around the 30-40 mark on this exercise. Good, change arms. Let's go lefty, same pace. Good, that's 5 on the left. That's 10. Good, last 5 on the left. 4, 3, 2, and rest. Nice work. Okay, so 15 reps, we'll rest for 15 seconds, and we'll get going again. I've definitely sprung a leak this morning. It is that hot in this garden. Do you want to try a 10?
Yeah.
Okay, so Hannah's going to try a 10. I'm going to grab a kettlebell. So exactly the same thing, guys. Just going to go a little bit heavier. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Right arm start like we did last time. Ready?
Yeah.
Good. Good, that's me on 10. Let's get that last 5, keeping those shoulders square. 4, 3, 2, and good. Change arms. Lefty. Let's go. Straight in. Good work. 7. Good stuff. Last 5. 2. And lovely, resting. 15 seconds, last set, starting with your right hand. All right, 1 set left. One set to do. Okay guys, ready in 5, 4, 3, 2, let's go. Slight bend in the knees and squeeze. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice work. Come on, let's hit 10 on that right. Good. Come on, now let's go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice work. Change arms. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Last 10. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lovely, nice work. Okay, chill there guys. So next week we're going to do Monday, Wednesday and Friday. No hit, no hit, no kit. No kit, family hit sessions. Alright, you might have noticed they're starting to ramp up that little bit. First week, second week, we're kind of getting everyone started, so if you've been sticking with us, you should naturally progress with it, all right, as they start to get that a little bit harder. Okay, so that's 3 days next week. Tuesday, Thursday and Saturday, we're going to follow something similar to what we did last week. So a lot of people asking me for kettlebell workouts again, so we'll do a progression on the kettlebell workout that we did last week. We will do another glute band session. All right, don't panic if you haven't got a glute band. Everything that we do, okay, you'll be able to work your glutes and legs with anyway, all right? You did suggest a pair of tights, though, didn't you?
Yeah.
Tie a pair of tights up. And then on the Saturday, we will focus on an upper body and stomach workout, all right? And then food-wise, I'll put a food list out today as well for the Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday meals, so you've got an idea of what we're working. Okay, guys, if you've got a bit of wall or a door frame, just go with your hand against the wall or door frame and get a nice stretch through your chest. Alright, so we're going to go 20 seconds. So your hand should be back behind you, stretching out that shoulder, stretching out that chest. So Monday we're going to do a Thai beef salad and a Thai prawn salad, because a couple of them don't like beef. So the salad will be exactly the same. The marinade on the beef and the prawns will be exactly the same. I'll just make up 2 different dishes. So it'll be a nice fresh dish on Monday. Let's go that side. We've got a pork, spinach and apple cider dish that we're going to do. Fish pie, sweet potato fish pie one day.
Chicken massaman.
And a chicken massaman curry. Well done. So we've got a prawn dish, a steak dish. We've got a fish dish, chicken and pork. Covered a little bit of everything there next week, most of which can also be adapted into vegetarian options, all right? So we'll talk about that if you tune in. Let's just drop down then, bum on the heels, hands forwards, let's get a nice stretch. Oh yeah, I feel that. Nice stretch through those back muscles, through the shoulders. Right, just keep trying to walk your hands away, get a nice stretch on it. Okay, keep holding for 10. Good, holding for 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest, guys. All right, that's pretty much the only 2 muscle groups you've used. If you want to go through those stretches again, all right, it may be worth going through those again. Let me see, or let me know how quick you got your 10 to 1 press ups done in. It'd be interesting to know what people were getting. Just a nice bit of friendly competition. Hopefully see you all next week. Have a good weekend, enjoy the sunshine.